you tonight, everybody? Larry the Lion live on Sunday night. I'm not sure how many people tune in because I have to be consistent. Um, I can't get this thing to stream to Instagram. Stream looks okay. Anybody have Instagram? I'm gonna check and see if we're streaming and re-add it. I don't know if I can re-add it. I'm just gonna remove it. Let me see if I can try adding it again. I'm learning all this stuff. So, oh, we had one viewer and they already tuned out. Oh, look, I think it's going to Instagram. We're having trouble streaming to your destination. It's possible your RTMP server UL or stream key is invalid. Why would it be invalid? It says it's live right now. It says each time you want to use it. I gotta figure that out. So I want to stream to Instagram, but it's not letting me. So I'm gonna have to consult with the Instagram people. So sitting here watching the first football games that I've watched in all season. Chiefs are winning 6-3 over Cincinnati. I think Philadelphia won. Putting myself out here on Sunday nights at 7:30, Monday through Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be here doing whatever I do, talking. It's kind of hard with the way the internet is here to do all my broker calls and agent calls and use Privy at the same time. I'd really like to do that for a few hours of the day. When I get set up in Florida, that's what I'll probably do. I'll make sure I have adequate internet to stream to all these destinations and keep on putting out content. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. So I got looking at Valentine's Day, heading to Florida. February 13th, it'll be 1 year that I'm off drugs and alcohol. I get 17 days from now or something like that. Let me see. Hey Siri, how many days to February 13th?
It's 15 days until then.
15 days. So 2 weeks it'll be that I've been clean for a year. It's pretty crazy. I never thought I'd see that. Never say never. So, who's the viewer out there? We got one comment. Let's see. Hey Jody, how are you? Thanks for watching on YouTube. Appreciate it. It's going great. God is good. Oh, I forgot. I still got a tithe. You got to make sure you give God his 10%. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see if I can do that still. There. I'll do it later because I got to put in a credit card and stuff. We don't want to do that on the phone, right? But I'll make sure I do it. So I'm just talking about my plans to go to Florida, or the lack thereof, because it's kind of been winged together here on the last minute. I didn't really get much communication. How much time I had. My stream is getting messed up. It's because I'm watching football. See if I can stop that. I think the Chiefs just scored. What's your football team? Anybody that's watching? And I was trying to stream to Instagram, but it won't let me stream to Instagram. I'd like to get that going. I'm doing Twitter now. Larry the Lion 16. You can no, I have not done a Gator deal, and I'll tell you why. Because I never even got my net 30 accounts funded. So I didn't have those funded. and I don't have money to do an EMD. So we're net 30 accounts funded and start building business credit. Or if I can get a couple wholesale deals, or maybe an assignment fee here or there, maybe I can start doing those. I have all the contracts, I have everything, but I just never got it going. Reasons: lack of time, becoming overwhelmed, challenges in Las Vegas, with where I was living, with the person I was living with, trying to stay clean. Um, but I'm not trying. I did. I stayed. So I'm here. Thank you for asking, though. Appreciate that. Where are you located at? Have you done a Gator deal yet? I'd like to hear about it. Shoot, I'm out of coffee. I forgot to get some coffee and water before I got on here. Got a little bit of something left in here. uh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to Tampa. Although Miami sounds pretty good, but I have a 33-year-old daughter in Tampa who I'd like to see if we could have a relationship. Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. So I never had a relationship with her. Her mother was a police officer, and I was a bad kid doing bad things, and uh, she was 19, or she got pregnant with somebody else's, but everybody says she looks like me, and she looks like my sister and my mom. But in the state of Illinois, you lose parental rights forever if you don't claim them in the 6 months. So I tried getting a DNA test. I tried getting a blood test, but I could never. There was not a judge in the state that would give me one. You're working on the first one? That's awesome. Yeah, I lived in Tampa area twice. I lived in on Tarpon Lake in, what was the place called? Um, Palm Harbor. Can't remember. It's been so long. The apartment complex was Dolly Bay in Palm Harbor on Tarpon Lake. That was one of the funniest things I ever did when I lived there. Me and my buddy came back. We moved from Chicago down there. Came back from one of the strip clubs down there, and it was like 2 in the morning. He's sitting on the porch smoking weed. I said, "I'm gonna go jump in the pool." It's off for the pool, and there was a little. So I went in there, got in the gate, turned the light on, and I turned around, and there's like a 14-foot alligator sitting in the pool. Somebody left the gate from the dock open. I ran and jumped over the fence, tumbling. My buddy was laughing. He was like, "Man, I never saw your fat ass move so fast." I mean, it was a big freaking gator. I mean, that thing was, he was like making all them gator noises. Uh, uh, but I also lived in what was that, Ormond Beach, in 1 mile north of Main Street in Daytona in 2004. Four hurricanes, four hurricanes, two tornadoes, 6 weeks, the exact same spot, 48 days, Halifax Medical Center. Lost everything I own. I was said I would never go back to Florida. Well, so I keep on saying never. I say never a lot, and well, I go back and do some of those things again. Yeah, Charlie, Francis, Gene, and Ivan. So Charlie came across the state, and well, I was trying to get out of there. I drove all the way from Seattle down to well, I stopped in Vegas. I shouldn't have done that, but blew a bunch of money there, and I got out to Kingman, Arizona, and I had to call my mom, asked me to send me some money so I could get to Tennessee, because I had left Gatlinburg there, and I had gotten a DUI there, and I had to go back and do 24 hours in jail there, or else they were going to keep me longer, have a warrant for me. So I went back, but I had to get back there, and I had to be back there at a certain day. So I spent too much time in Vegas getting fucked up, and that was my second time in Vegas. Um, and I'm in Kingman, Arizona, at a truck stop, and up for days. And I start driving. or I started getting back on the highway after I got the money from Western Union, and there's a guy standing there hitchhiking, right? Um, he had a little puppy in his arm. I said, I remember that movie, The Hitcher. I said, never pick up hitchhikers. You get some psycho that'll kill you and stuff. So, I said, how bad can this guy be? He's got a puppy. So I get him in the car. He's got Army Jack. He's got his puppy and he's got a bag. And I said, where are you going? He said, as far as you want to go. You take me as far east as you want to take me. I was like, really? I was like, cool. So I'm driving along. I'm like, can you drive? You got a license? He's like, I ain't got a license, but I can drive. I was like, good. I let him drive, man, and woke me up in like Oklahoma. And he's shaking, and I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And he said, I need a drink. I was like, what do you need to drink? He's like, I'm alcoholic, and I get the shakes. I'm like, really? I went and got him a little thing of bourbon. This guy was steady. He drove me all the way in my car. I slept most of the time, all the way to Tennessee, to Sevier County. What was it? That place? It was right next to Gatlinburg. It wasn't Pigeon Forge. It was another place there. Can't remember it. But after he drove me all the way, and I took him to the buffet on Route 66. We stopped and got gas there in Oklahoma. He'd never been to a buffet. He didn't even know you could eat everything. I took him in there. He thought it was the greatest thing ever. But the guy basically, I thought he was an angel, because I wouldn't have made it there. I would have had a warrant. But afterwards, I drove down the backside over Smoky Mountains there in Cherokee, North Carolina, going through all the windy roads, and so I like driving in the mountains and stuff. My brakes went out. Well, I kept on having to put fluid in there, right? And I got to Atlanta because I was heading to my grandmother's house in Orlando, and the brakes went out. I put more fluid in and it didn't work. I drove from Atlanta all the way to Daytona Beach. It's one of the flattest stretches of road in the country. That I think it's I 67 or 65, or not 65. It's another one right there. But I've been on that road. I knew it before. I was in the right hand lane doing 55 miles an hour, and I made it all the way up to the top to the intercoastal. There was a bridge going over the intercoastal. That's the first time I had to use the brakes, really. I would have just flinched. But I'm coming down. This guy, he just turned at the last second, and I parked that car. And the guy who was going to repair my brake lines. I said, well, we're closing up. There's a hurricane coming. Harley canopy from over the gas pumps landed on top of my car. So I lost my car. And then in the first hurricane, I had about 200 baseball hats. Not just caps, just different things and different teams, like 200 of them. No lie. All the little beanies at the top, they were metal back then. These little things right here, they all rusted because of the salt water. It was crazy. I lost that own in that first hurricane. Then came another one. That was Charlie. It was Francis. It's moving hurricanes on record. It was moving like 1.5 miles per hour for like 72 hours. It took before the eye passed us over, and then after that there was the third hurricane. It was actually the remnants of Ivan, which went through the Gulf, came up the Panhandle, went through Atlanta, came back around and hit Daytona. So after the first two hurricanes, we were all fucked up there. That one, it wasn't quite a hurricane, but it was a big tropical storm at that point. And then the last one was Gene. On Gene, I'm like, out there, there's the surf rolling in, and I'm like, God, really? Hurricanes. You can't just give me a simple heart attack, kill me, But I did end up 48 days in my Halifax medical. In the two tornadoes, the craziest one, we seen one of them because I was living right behind where the hotel I was living on the beach side. It got destroyed in the first one. And one of the guys, he owned like multiple rental properties there. So he put me in the house with another guy, and we seen it come off there. You know, they got those chain link fences with little aluminum slats in them, like different colors. That meant into like a spool in the middle of the pool. It was a craziest events. 6 weeks, 6 weeks, four hurricanes, 2 tornadoes. Canopy lands on my. Talk about being blessed or bad luck. I made it, but was it bad luck or was I just blessed? I mean, those transformers. You ever see a transformer blow on the power pole? Big old green flashes. I mean, the sky was flashing. I thought for sure I was dead that time. Out of all the shit I've been through, that was probably the closest. Well, not closest, because 7 years ago I died in Los Angeles 3 times. My nurse kept me alive till they put this pacemaker in me. I got a lot of stories. I think I'm gonna start telling a lot more stories on here. I don't know how good they'll be, what people think, but I'm not trying to glorify anything I did. Just telling stories. So I'm not gonna like give you gory details, but all the stories led up to who I am. Maybe some people find them interesting. Maybe some people won't. Some people get turned off. Some people will. But I'm gonna be consistent here. Like I said, every day, Monday through Saturday. Right now, 12 p.m. Might only be 30 minutes. Might be an hour. Might be 4 hours each day. But it'll be 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday, and then 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday night. So I'll just do a wrap up on Sunday night like this and talk about the future, tell some stories. I think mostly Monday through Friday I'll be doing a direct to agent, let you know what kind of results we have. I am building a team. I have a couple of people in place right now. I know me building a team. I haven't got a first deal yet. So why am I building a team? Because I can, because I'm taking action. It's going to give me the courage to keep going. And when I have people that are working with me and relying on me, and to be consistent and to take action, we'll learn, grow together, joint venture, get some deals done. But right now, my main concern is really getting to Florida and getting my. The Amtrak's only going to be like $222. There's that 222 number. Uh, uh, Today, the day before. Um, I need something to drink. At the end of the Unbreakable Challenge, I was going to join that thing, do the 10x, get the Growth Con package, and but $7. And when I wanted to join it because I want to do the ClickFunnels. I want to get those going. I want to be unbreakable. I want to 10x my life. And like Pace says, being in those rooms and being in the VIP and the people that I connected with out of there. I've got a few people, and I added people to my Instagram. I added people to my TikTok, to Facebook from the Facebook group for Unbreakable. Now the Growth Con, I wish I was still in Vegas because it's in Vegas, but I don't have $4,000 or whatever it was cost to go there. $500 today. But I'll still be in those rooms because I was able to join. What they don't tell you is if you wait till the next day and you call them, they'll give you a payment plan instead of a $397, four payments of three payments of $397. I got a year of payments. So, and I wouldn't have been able to do it if it wasn't for this guy named Josh. At 5:55, he sent me $222. He's my first teammate. Grateful, because I tried getting the $397 onto my debit card last night, but God wouldn't let me. I went to Speedway here, tried putting it on, then went to another one. I'm like, well, it's not meant to be. And then I sat here online for 3 hours waiting in the queue before the timer ran out to see if they could let me get on, because I only thought it was $297. I didn't even have $397, and I couldn't get the $222 on my card from Apple Cash because there was something wrong with my T-Mobile account. So it was like it was preventing me. So I never did it last night. I didn't spend $400 last night, and I kind of gave up. I was like, well, that was God saying it wasn't meant to be. But I'm sitting there after church, and I get a call from Grant Cardone's office in Beverly Hills, and they said, we saw that you were the last person in the queue last night when the timer ran out, and you had put your phone number there because nobody was responding. We'd like to offer you a special offer of a year of payments, because you said, funny how things work, huh? So I took it. I couldn't pass that up. Training. I got the funnels. I get the GrowthCon box. When I'm going, I'll be able to watch the GrowthCon on my phone. Thank you, Grant Cardone. I'm learning from so many people: Pace Morby, Dina Jetty, Carlos Salguero, Grant Cardone, and I'm probably forgetting Carlos Ruiz from Power. The point is to get in these rooms with these masterminds, like Pace is doing his sub 2 mastermind right now, or was. That's where you gotta be. You gotta be for the right to get around these people, get around the people with the right mindset. Also, and I got $997 towards any event in the future with Grant Cardone by doing it. So I got the GrowthCon box, I got the credit, and I ordered a 10X hat today, and I'm getting a hoodie too. Hoodie says cash flow, or no, wait, no, I didn't get that one. I got the 10X red 10X hat. It's gonna look pretty dope, especially because I bought them. I'm wearing a 3X now. Like it's a little bit big on me. I got a shirt for Denny's the other night, and they finally gave me. I'm like, a 3X is actually big on me now. It's crazy. I'm 285 pounds today. That's 145 pounds since April 11th that I really committed to one meal a day, and I was about 430, 440 on Super Bowl. So I've lost anywhere from 140 to 150 pounds in a year, and I could have done a lot better the past few months. I kind of plateaued for being lazy, not eating one meal a day when I was driving across country, Christmas, Thanksgiving. I fell back into a couple of old habits of eating right when I got home. So when I started at Denny's, but I'm committed again. I'm going to 10x my one meal a day. I'm going to go carnivore. Whether it might just be tuna that I eat, just protein and fat, no carbs, and do some more extended fasting. Because I was really had a lot more clarity and a lot more vision when I was doing those the carnivore. When you start eating these processed foods because they're cheap, they're easy, um, you get brain fog. You get aches and pains from the sugar and carbs and the stuff you eat. So um, before I leave this house here, that Josh Keating has graciously allowed me to stay here. Things didn't work out the way any of us planned. I could have done a lot better. I accept responsibility for my inaction, and uh, kept on telling myself I was overwhelmed. My I ams again. You got to quit telling yourself all this stuff. You got to quit selling yourself that you're tired. When you say it, even if you say it to yourself and nobody else hears it, your mind hears it, and you take on those things. But I'm gonna get under. I'm gonna lose 5 pounds here. Get under 270 before I get a train. I can do it with a couple extended fasts here, and protein, apple cider vinegar. I wish I could had little more money to eat the way I really want to with the exact nutrition that I need. But gotta make do with what I gotta make do right now. And I'm kind of looking forward to AMTRA. I love taking train rides. You ever been on a train? They're pretty fun. They got those sightseeing cars. Train's gonna leave here from Alliance, Ohio, and it's either gonna stop in Orlando or Miami. I haven't decided where I want to get off yet. I'm gonna wait until the last second to see where it is. No, just kidding. I'm gonna plan it out a little bit better this time. That's how I ended up in this field to plan. I was planning to fail by failing to plan. So I'm gonna plan a lot better. But like I said, I want to go to Tampa. Try and not try. If Brittany Lane is my daughter, I have to consent to a test, but I really want to have a relationship with her now that I've been clean. I hope she'll be open to it. I don't know. Lainey Jordan, the one, the first one, the woman I pined after for all those years. I don't know if I want to go see her either. Might not. Because I've been talking to them. Be a game time decision, much like the football game here that I paused. Let me see who's winning. The Chiefs are 13-3. That's the first football I watched all season. I think I watched one of the Bears games in the first week. I might have watched a little bit of a Raiders game when I was having my one meal a day in one of the casinos there. But I have not watched football. This is the first year in my life that I can remember not watching football. And I don't think I missed that much by watching these two games. It was just I was kind of just in after church and just kind of taking it easy and I'm excited about Get Creative tonight with Pace. Carl Allen's on there. That'll be coming up soon. And tomorrow will be Monday morning. Get back in the routine every day. You gotta wake up, have your routine set, atomic habits, systems and processes. It's not only about having goals. Goals are a great destination. They're a North Star, a place to go to, but you have to have systems and processes and continual actions. I didn't really want to get on YouTube tonight, but I said I'm going to be consistent with my actions. A while back that I made for my future self that I need to do these things. Hey, Yannetti, are you going to come on? You can pop on the screen, Ho? Who are you calling a hoe? Call me a hoe. Why are you calling me a hoe? Oh, is that supposed to be a no? You can't edit that comment, can you? It's on screen. It's stuck on there forever. She called me hoe. Yannetti called me hoe. Look at her right there. That's her. Oh. It was supposed to be a hi. Let's see if I can change it. At least we got some good entertainment out of that. Are you going to come on the screen, Yannetti? I need to get some water. I need to take a break for 30 seconds. Pop on. Don't be scared. Get out of your comfort zone. We're going to talk about the 10X that we both joined. We were scared to death to do. We 10X'd it, and I was on the fence, but she was like, how can you tell it and that you were proud of me if you're not going to do it? Because even with the $97, I was like, I can't tell her that it was meant to, that she wished to do it. It was a great thing. So I did it. Jumped in. Hey, Josh. Hydrate. Well, wait. All right, I'll take a break. Give me I'll do a 30-second countdown. I'll do this. power of the internet. Thank you. I really got to figure out how to respond to comments on YouTube and Facebook while I do this. A lot of little things I was thinking about today about the YouTube channel. I really haven't built it yet. I don't have like a banner up. I have like videos from like 15 years ago on there, like 3 of them. I just have the live ones, but they're in their own sections. I was thinking about adding all my 1 meal a days that are in my phone that I made for all last year. Let me see how many I have. 8,741 photos, 6,547 videos, and that was since April 3rd of last year. Let me see how many that is altogether. I hope so. 15,288 videos and photos I took since April 3rd on this journey. That's pretty crazy, huh? All those videos, and I made a lot of those videos and stuff. Hey Siri, how many days since April 3rd?
Hello.
301 days ago.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, here's
can't
Unity.
see anything. How?
Wait.
What do you? How long have you been on?
You're black.
I'm not black, but the screen is.
There it goes.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh, there you
I'll
are.
turn on the lights. Hold on. Alexa, backyard light on. That helps, right?
You're breaking up.
Can you hear me?
You're. There you go. Yeah, now you can.
How's it going?
Look
How
at
long
your
have you
hair
been
is all
on?
flowing.
What?
32 minutes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, 33 minutes right now.
So what did I miss?
So I average a lot. So I average 50.7 videos and pictures a day for 301 days. You know anybody else takes 50 videos and pictures a day? Is that excessive?
Well, a little, but I take a lot of pictures a day. I love taking pictures.
Well,
So,
see,
but the videos, yeah, the videos, it's awesome. That's you're building yourself.
There you go. I
There
think
I
your
go.
stream, you're frozen. You were
Am I?
frozen for a second.
Doing
You were.
what?
Yeah. How was that barbecue you made? It looked pretty good.
Oh, it was
earlier.
awesome. It was really good. It was good. It was good. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm trying to get this thing to stream to Instagram. Let me see if I can see it on Twitter. It's pretty cool that you can add up to like 20 destinations with the professional. I just have the well, I think, or I don't have. I have which I'm not sure which StreamYard I have, but it's allows me to have 4 or 3 administrators, like getting Nettie here. And
Yeah.
where's your name? How come it's not on there?
Oh, I don't know. That's how you set me up.
Oh, maybe it's because I got Josh's thing on there.
I don't know.
It should pop on.
So
there you are.
Is that the Josh you were talking to me about?
Yes, that was Josh.
Oh, hi, Josh.
I don't know if he's still watching, but yeah, he's the one. And Nettie saw it because I texted her when you sent me the 222. It was right at 5:55 p.m.
222.
And we had already been talking about angel. You remember angel numbers yesterday and all that. And then when I looked on the Grant Cardone thing, I was comment number 444, all in a matter. And then when I walked into work, it was 77, or it was on the computer, it was 717, and the one girl Summer worked right there, and the temperature said 71 degrees, 0.7, and her birthday is 717.
A lot of sevens and
how does
and
that all
fours
happen
and
in a matter of like 4 minutes? I mean, from walking outside and Seeing the 222, the 555, the
Hey,
444.
Josh.
My personal angel number 717.
Josh said hi. Hi, Josh. So I've been outside
Hold on.
here,
So,
just
or you
relaxing
take over for a
today,
second.
barbecuing, margaritaing. Not really working today. I should turn that down.
There we go. What are you listening to?
A mix. Can you hear me?
Yes, but we can't see you.
Oh, because I was switching screens. Yeah, my hair is crazy. Just noticed. I had it in a ponytail on there in a bun. Um, I'm just listening to a mix, a little bit of everything. I had some margaritas today with my barbecuing. You know, you
No,
can't help that.
not margaritas.
Yes, margarita. Wait, is
What
this
kind of
on?
margaritas do you like?
Just regular, the salt rim, original.
I like golden margaritas. You ever had one of those?
I've had all of them. The only one is that
I'm really
doesn't make
sour.
me
The
throw up or give me a hang on. Hangover is
mango
the cheap
margarita.
one, the Chi-Chi's cheap margarita.
What is mango?
No, the only one that doesn't get me sick or give me a hangover is Chi-Chi's margarita, the 9.99 one.
Oh, you still got Chi-Chi's in Florida? I thought that place went
Yes,
out of
I've
business.
tried the expensive one, the one with tequila, the golden. I mean, like a bunch. The only one, triple sec, all of them. The only one that does not get me sick is the regular Chi-Chi original,
She keeps
9.99. So anyway, it's working.
like with the geez, I was for all the alcohol now. It's shit.
I don't drink often.
It's like a rat in my head. It's gonna. But I like the Cointreau in there and the geez, I can't even remember all my liquors in it. It's been 8 years since I bartended, so yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find. I'm probably gonna see if I can transfer to Denny's. I'm gonna have to tell them like tomorrow that wait, today is the
Today's the
Super
Super
Bowl,
Bowl. Yes,
Joel.
it
Oh
is. Yes.
no, it's the AFC playoffs
Well, not the Super Bowl,
championships
but
and
today's
NFC
a
game.
game. Yes. Then
There's
what
two games,
playoff, Larry?
huh?
I think I was talking over you. The what? The what playoff?
NFC championship and AFC championship playoffs. The first
Okay.
football games that I've watched in a while. We should bring Joel on here. Joel, why don't you come on the screen?
Oh, right. You gave him access. You told me that.
Yeah, copy paste,
Hey,
copy
Joe, what's
paste.
up? Wait, today is the Super Bowl. Jump on. Go to the link from your email or whatever you do.
No, it's right here on the screen. If you copy that StreamYard.com, what's scrolling across the bottom, you just
Oh
paste
yeah,
that in your browser, and you'll be able to
right.
come on. So, anyway, so we got Get Creative here in 42 minutes. Pace Morby, Carl
I'm going to
Allen.
be in that for the
Tomorrow,
first
I'm going to be
time.
doing direct to agents in the morning
What time?
in
I thought you said
Florida,
12.
looking for rent ready properties that are six market that they they can't sell it, and their prices are dropping on their homes. Interest rates are going to go up on February 2nd when the Fed meets. They're going to raise it a quarter, but it's still going to go up. And they said they might raise this year. So, as the interest rates go up, um, inflation increases, people are not going to be able to sell their homes for what they want to. Yanetti's a realtor. Uh, do you have any clients that we can owner finance? Call them. You should start asking your realtor
No,
friends. Go to those meetups and
I should start working. Period. That'll be a good start to start. No, they're
you
not
come out of
really
it.
into. I come out as the other Larry. That's why I can't. I comment that because I come out as the other Larry. So
Really?
you're the one with the face, right? No. I don't even
No, I'm the
know. Every
one.
time I comment,
No,
it
you
comes out
coming out.
in
You're
both.
town.
But I'm definitely
Really?
Larry today, and the other day.
You're Larry today, huh? That's pretty crazy. So, yeah. So 12 o'clock, Monday through Saturday, might be 30 minutes. It might be 4 hours, but it will consistent. 7:30 on Sunday nights.
I
Might be a half
appreciate
hour.
your
Might be
consistency. You heard me, Larry?
41
I
minutes.
appreciate your consistency because it
You
helps
have to be
me move
consistent. You have
forward.
to. So what are we? Right. What are we working on tomorrow morning with you? Atomic Habits. Did I send you that
Yes.
PDF after all that talking?
No.
Did I even send it?
No. No,
I
you
did.
didn't get
Okay.
to. No, you
No,
didn't.
you never.
Um, no, you
I'll make
didn't
sure I
send
get
it
it.
to me.
Oh, I sent it.
Were you gonna send it? Tell me where you
Hey
sent it
Siri,
to. But
open up files.
you said meditation, atomic habits, and the Bible
Right.
every
So, did you
morning.
ever download the Bible app?
I did meditation today. That's about it.
How'd it go?
Wonderful. I had a little breakthrough. I cried and I felt refreshed. It was weird,
I have the Go
but
Giver.
awesome at the
I think
same.
is Joel out there still? Joel has a bunch of
I don't
books. He's
think
got
so.
he has a ton
Did
of
he leave?
books.
I don't know. I think he left. Joel, you're still there?
Mm.
Anyway, I don't think so. It just says two viewers, two people watching. So let's share it or something.
Um. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
share
to
it.
find that. I thought I had it on my phone and sent it to you on my phone. Oh, it's in Dropbox. That's why. Do you have Dropbox?
I do, but
I can send it right to your Dropbox. Hey Siri, open up Dropbox. Uploads, folders. Oh, we don't want that picture in there. Well,
what do you? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
no, you
Anyway,
don't.
so did
You
you
don't.
sign up for the 10x? Stop. Did you
Yes.
sign up for the 10x?
Yeah.
Yes. So we did it. We both signed up for 10x for the system.
All right.
Type
I'm gonna see if
system
I
in the
can.
notes. You
I'm gonna
heard?
put this link
Type system
into.
in the notes.
Did you order any merchandise yet? I
I
took my
haven't
90.
even. I barbecued and I drank margarita today and washed
I
clothes.
ordered
That's
a
what I did.
10x hat and a 10x hoodie because you get $97 store credit, and then you get once you pay off the whole amount, you get the $997 towards an
Oh,
event
once
credit.
you pay it off. Okay, okay, okay. That
Right.
makes sense.
So
That makes, of course.
but we got access to the live GrowthCon. We got the GrowthCon box,
Yes.
and we have all the modules, the sales training, the click funnels. Those are going to be really good. The click funnels. Now, see, but you got to take action and
But
actually
the
use
click
the shit that
funnels
he's
aren't,
teaching you.
Larry, sorry to interrupt. The click funnels aren't, isn't that like an extra amount of money?
No, it's part of that's part of everything that was a part of Unbreakable. You get everything that they taught during those 5 days, but the in-depth version where Grant's teaching them, or Russell Brunson's teaching them. You get the stuff with Pete Vargas, the heart, head, hands, and heart. You know, the call to action, the way to convey a story and get the pitch to people. That stuff is gold because I remember him talking about it at Clever Summit where I met Bean and Jetty. I was there was another post
When
on
was
Facebook.
that? When did you meet Vina Jetty? I want to meet her.
I didn't even know who she was at the time. I was backstage at Clever Summit, keeping the VIPs from nobody bothering them while they were eating. Ed Milet, Robert Kiyosaki, Cody Sperber, and Cole Hatter. His mom, Marta Hatter. She's an amazing woman. She's
Do you
in
know
a
what
good
I
shape.
have? I have the Robert Kiyosaki game that he made, the board game.
I'm gonna
Get
put
Rich
a
or Grow Rich.
link to Atomic Habits in the chat.
Nice.
So if
Do that.
anybody wants to grab this link, I sent it to my friend. I sent it to her on. I don't know if she's watching, but I sent it to her WhatsApp. And I'm going to copy the link because I had it on my phone, but I didn't know how to put it in here on my phone. So if anybody wants to,
So I have to print out that 10x workbook that they sent me for the actual 5-day Unbreakable challenge.
yeah.
How,
So,
what bits did you do it? Did you fill out the whole workbook? How did it go for you?
no, well, each day was a different assignment. Like you had to make a video on day 3, and you had to post something in the group because that's the way they were giving away people. Sherry she's a sub 2 student. She won $1,000. So everybody, there was real people really winning.
Yes, there was a lot of people winning.
So I don't know if anybody's in your browser. I think you'll be able to get the book Atomic Habits. That's what. Well, you need to do it. This is why I gave it to you.
I can get it off the
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna text
comments,
it to
no?
you. Yeah, I'm gonna text it to you right now. Here,
But
wait,
it's
listen
you can put
to
it on Telegram.
wait. Listen to Siri. Hey Siri, call
She said my name today, the same way you
Yannetti.
said.
Mobile.
She's gonna call you Yannetti. But I'll text you the link too. So, I have other books, and anybody else wants any other books? I got like 100 and 200 different books on a PDF file. There's a 10x on there. I can send you that. 10x your life. So, anyways, I'm gonna end this here in 4 minutes. It'll be an hour. Well, a little bit less than an hour, because then Get Creative is gonna be on in um, 34 minutes. So, yep. Monday through Saturday, 12 p.m. YouTube, Facebook Live, Gator Method. Well, it says Gator Lending Vegas right now, but I need to change that. I got to change my password. I got to figure out how it's it won't let me. I can't remember what email I used to set that up. And then we have we're doing Twitter and Larry the Lion Live page, my
That
business
kicked
page.
me out.
And then Yanetti's gonna get her Get It Girl page started.
Oh my
And
God, yes.
we broadcasting there too as well. Um, so everybody, just you got to be consistent tomorrow. Start Monday off right. Start your day off right. If you don't have a routine, start getting a routine and do it consistently every day. And if you forget one day and you didn't, just don't give up because you fucked up. Just start again in the morning. You know, just,
I
you have to
agree that
use little action.
that's exactly
So
where I'm at.
make sure you
So
get
thank you. It's very helpful.
information. Read something every day. My goal is 25 books this year. So I'm not even through one book for the first month. So now I got 11 months to read 25 books instead of 12 months to read 25 books. But I think I'll get a lot of reading done. Well, I don't know. Probably not on the train. I like to look out the windows and do the sightseeing cars.
Me too. Me too. I can't read. I have to look. I want to see. I want to read the signs.
Yeah.
But that's where I guess everyone says the discipline comes in. Read the book. Take that time.
So what
Or
time you set your alarm for?
debrief. Me, I get up every day at 5 in the morning. Between 5 and
What do you
5:30, I'm
do for
up.
5?
I work at 6. I pick up children at 6 in the
What do you
morning to
mean?
drop them off at school.
Oh, you do?
Hmm
You're
I
well. You're
do
gonna have to get up.
private bus transportation, so I pick up
Well,
children starting 6:20 all the way in
so
the
you
morning.
need to get to sleep here and get up at 4:30, so you can at least do 30 minutes of affirmation,
Meditation and
creation,
affirmation.
and Bible. And here, this is the. I'm gonna give you the U Version Bible app. Like I said, you can do it 5 minutes. Let's see if I can show it to you.
U Version Bible.
So
Okay.
this is the
I'm
daily
gonna
thing
put
here.
that in the comment.
You have
Is
a
it
verse of the
YOU
day.
or U? Put the link of the U version
I'll send it, but
in there.
you have a verse of the day and a guided prayer. Literally takes you if it takes you 10 minutes, it took too long probably. But where's the app store? I'll
So
see if I can put
building
it in the chat in
habits,
Facebook on
and
my phone.
so we're talking today about just life, building habits, and getting the right rooms, the
Pretty
right
much.
courses, and making goals and following through, being committed and consistent, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's called U Version Bible.
You put it
Um,
in the chat.
I'm gonna try copy link.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the Facebook chat from my phone. I'm gonna put it in the YouTube chat. So
Okay, send it to me when you can.
from my phone. I'm gonna put it in the YouTube chat. Oh yeah, that Dropbox link shows up.
You have yeah, you're getting an echo.
You know.
Anyway, yeah, I have to. I guess we're finishing up or wrapping it up. If
So
not, then I have to jump off. I gotta get the kids to sleep
you
or
see it in the chats? Did it pop
in
up
the
there?
text. Let me check the notes. In the notes here. I'm not on YouTube. I'm just on StreamYard.
Yeah, it's not showing up. So,
Well, I'm glad you
but
mentioned
I'm gonna
reading.
text it
Actually, that
to your.
I'll read tonight.
I'm gonna text it to you right now. There
All
you
I
go.
see is
All right,
GSD.
so it's 8:31. You need to get up at 4:30 and start early tomorrow. Because whatever you do
4:30.
between five, because if you got to work, you got to take. So start with that. We'll do 4 to 4. You go. Give yourself 16 minutes, because that's all it takes to me to do my affirmation. And I'll send you the little video that I listened to on YouTube. With gets into your subconscious. Remember, read your goals before you go to sleep, and as soon as you wake, and one time during the middle of the day. So write
Okay.
your 10 goals. You should have 10 goals for the next year. Before you go to sleep, look at each one of those goals. As soon as you wake up, look at them. After you thank God for waking up, say the Lord's Prayer. Well,
Oh.
you don't have to do all I do, but I say the Lord's Prayer. Then I do my affirmations. I read a little bit of the Bible. I read a couple of things, and then I read Atomic Habits. So it takes me about, but to do just my little segment, it's 17 minutes every morning. So
17
17.
minutes.
There's my
Beautiful.
17. So,
Thank you.
anyways, so I want to wish you everybody a good night. Thank you for everybody that stopped in and said hello. It's gonna be a great week. Tomorrow's Monday, so let's start the day off right. But I'm gonna go watch the man that got me started on all this in 28 minutes, Pace Morby on Get Creative with Carl Allen tonight. And I want to thank Carlos Ruiz and Josh Keating, Powerhouse Mastermind, and all the other people like Grant Cardone, Bina Jetty, Carlos Salguero, Julie Burkhardt. There's so many people to thank, but all these groups that I'm in,
Olga. Yeah.
it's coming together. So
It's coming
everybody
together.
have a great week. Peace. Have a
Bye.
good one.
Good night.
Good night.